Welcome back everybody to Skyrim's Mod of the Day episode 275, and today I have for you Real Flying, Gliding and Collisions by Anton0028. Now that author's name may ring a bell, and that is because he is the person who created the animated fairy wings, I believe, from a few episodes back, and now he's created this absolutely wonderful flying mod. Now as far as I can tell, this is not related to the flying mod beta, so take it for what it is. I believe these are totally unrelated. It does require FNIS of course and SKSE. Now currently I'm using the Pretty Jumping Animations mod as the author recommends. It doesn't look the most masculine, but it allows a smoother transition, or it looks better I suppose. Now firstly you have to cook these mutagens inside the game, and you will find them called dragon wings, and you can also cook a cure just like the fairy wings to be able to cure them, because you probably will want to, because right now it's not the most practical thing to use while in combat, because if you jump you might accidentally fly. So you know, you always want quite a few cures and quite a few mutagens as well. Anyway, as you can see I've got them favorited right here. Let's select the actual mutagen. As you can see, we have got dragon wings on our back instantly. Now keep in mind, you actually can't fight while you're flying. Before we start flying, I will mention there are currently 8 wing variations which you can download, and you have to install them separately before starting your game, of course. It's a pick and choose situation. There's an optional patch for invisible wings once they're on your back, so they will go invisible when you're walking around and not using them. And there's also an optional patch to eliminate fall damage, which is probably a good idea because you may kill yourself in some circumstances. And finally, there is also a patch for people who use controllers, so yes, it does work for people who are using a 360 controller, for example. So let's get started with the actual flying, because that is why you're here, right? Anyway, I'm using the keyboard and mouse in this video of course, but to start flying, or gliding in this case, use your forward key, which is the W key of course on my keyboard, and then press the spacebar to jump, your jump key. Now you can see we're gliding. Simple, right? Now if we want to actually fly, we've got to press the spacebar again while gliding. So let's get back in that again, spacebar to glide, spacebar again while holding the forward key, and now we are flying. Isn't it cool that you can switch like that? Now you notice I'm gaining altitude. That is because you have to press your sprinting key, in my case left alt, to actually gain altitude. And you instantly start to gain. And to actually descend, you have to hold down your sneak or crouch key, which in my case is X. And you will slowly start to descend. And it's really simple to fly around like this. I'll tell you right now, it's much easier and much more streamlined to fly around like this than it is to fly around in a helicopter or aeroplane in GTA 5, for example. So the author's done a great job here. I didn't really think this smoothness, this amount of flying could be created in the Skyrim engine, at least to be this smooth and this in-depth almost. And here we are at High Hrothgar. It took a minute or so, but we're finally here. Let's try and land on this tower up here just to make it look epic. Right, we get the landing. Perfect, as you can see. And yes, I received fall damage, but like I mentioned, you can eliminate this option. And of course, if you were so inclined, you could make the return journey back down, or to anywhere really. This is a cool way to actually travel around Skyrim as well, at speed I should say, rather than actually travelling with horses and carts and all that kind of such. Now, keep in mind, if you let go of your forward key while you're gliding like this, or even flying, you will start to fall. So if I do that now, eventually we will fall, see? Now it's easy, just press space again and you will start gliding again, and then space again, start flying. You notice the wings didn't pop out there when I was gliding. It is a scripted mod, so it all depends on your system and your own scripts to where the delay comes, but 99% of the time this mod is really streamlined and the script delay is almost nothing. And you can see I collided with something there in thin air, I don't know what it was, but hey, the mod does have collisions, so there we go. And speaking of collisions, yes, you will bang into stuff if you actually head towards, say, a mountain. So let's fly towards this little bit of rock sticking out over here. I say a little bit, it's quite a large bit of rock, but whatever. And you notice we fly into it, and I'm dead. Anyway, in my opinion, this is literally the best flying mod to date we've seen on the Nexus, or anywhere for that matter, for Skyrim. It's pretty damn sleek, it works as it should. and even the scripts seem fairly lightweight. Of course, if you like this mod, don't forget to endorse it and maybe even donate to the author if you like it that much. Don't forget to like or dislike this video, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more mod of the day and other content. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.